what's going on? It's TMJ in the USA, Season 2, Episode 13. Nevosh.
So here we are in North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina, my man.
At High Hop. Look, I've got a new breakfast. I just want to show people quickly. It's a bacon omelette with 3 pancakes.
With about 200 million calories worth of cheese in it by the looks of that,
Mate, I just jumped on the scales tonight, mate. It says I've lost 13 kilos since I've been in the US, so it doesn't matter.
I question the reading on those scales, man.
They're about 25 years old.
I have myself an egg white omelette with some chicken and some oats, as per usual at our favourite breakfast facility in the USA, IHOP Nevosh.
And we're with the big BBC.
BBC, Triple B in the house, got the supplements on tap. Then we headed off to a bunch of meetings, man, a bunch of business meetings that took us past lunchtime, and then post-business meetings, because we can't show you guys all of the confidential shit, man. We hit the streets of Charlotte.
So here we are. What was it called? It was called the
Bank of America
Bank
Stadium.
of America Stadium, home of the Panthers.
Home of the Carolina Panthers NFL football team, for those of you who are aware, man. Really cool stadium. BBC's a big fan of the Panthers, man. Big fan of NFL, American football. So he wanted to come show us the stadium. As we were driving past, he
pulled over.
And what did he do in the car? He did.
He growled. He growled.
He did the Panther growl.
Me and Joseph looked at each other. We were a bit scared.
They love it, man. Americans love their football.
But here we are. Then we went and got a pre-workout meal. So Max, me and Joe love Max.
Max is the best, man.
So we got some beef brisket. Look, I'm smiling. Millie, your personal assistant, says I don't smile enough. So I'm making sure I smile every time the camera comes on.
Mate, you were smiling because you were happy to be eating again.
Oh, it was so good.
After your 24-hour stomach bug.
This was the second meal I ate after that IHOP meal.
I had myself some pulled turkey, some beef briskets.
Bryce gave me the best...
spinach and rice.
Bryce gave me the best... what's the word I'm looking for?
Advice?
Advice.
Advices?
It's to lay down the foundation of the pancakes first, and then build the house on top of that.
He did. He did. And then we headed on to our... Nevosh, would you go so far as to say, my man, our favourite fitness facility of all time?
It is. And I don't want to give too much away, but the Fitness Factory of North Carolina here is actually in about a 18,000 square foot facility.
It is ridiculous.
So it's absolutely massive.
There's 2 reasons why we come to Charlotte, North Carolina. One is to meet with my man BBC and do a lot of good business. We do a lot of business in Carolina. The second reason is to come to the Fitness Factory and train the shit out of back and legs, man.
So I want to say 2 things. Currently an 18,000 square foot facility.
Yeah.
Moving into a 30,000 square foot facility.
I know.
Number 2.
Isn't it sickening?
Number 2, post-workout, post-hit cardio.
Yeah.
You and I went shopping.
Oh, you weren't supposed to.
We went shopping. That's all I'm going to say.
Leave it at that.
That's all I'm going to say.
So we recorded this entire workout. We hit a massive back and deltoids workout at the Fitness Factory. We got a full tour of the current Fitness Factory and a full tour of the current facility for the new Fitness Factory, the 30,000 square feet. That's going to be in an episode in the gym with Team MassiveJoes over the next coming weeks, man. So make sure you subscribe and don't miss that shit. But what we're going to show you here is just some snippets, man. Just a little teaser, wet your lips on, man, of the workout.
These, in Australia, I mean, and I guess in America as well, used to Hammer Strength and probably Life Fitness, I'd say, are the 2 main.
Yes, sir.
These are Strive machines.
Strive, and they are awesome machines,
because
man.
They have 3 separate areas where you can put the weights, which disperse the load.
They hit different positions of flexion.
Yeah, they disperse the load a lot differently. Yeah. So, for example, on this machine, if you put it on the lower weight plate, it hit the upper movement more, so you lock out. If you put it on the top one, it hit more your bottom range of the motion. If you put it in the middle, it was constant tension throughout the whole.
It hit mid-range. It's positions of flexion, man. You just think about the kinds of gains you could get if you're using those machines.
On all the back exercises, we all hit five sets on every single machine.
Yeah,
to hit all positions.
Man, we trained for almost 3 hours. That's going to be a long episode in the gym. The viewers at home are going to love it. Then we moved on to this here shrug machine, man. Hit ourselves about 5 sets of shrugs. Then we hit some rear delts, man. We actually didn't show you in this video the first couple of shoulder exercises. We did shoulder press and lateral raises. Then we came back and we hit some rear delts with this. This exercise was taught to me by the great 8-time Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman.
I hate it. It hurts my shoulder.
Yeah, but it's so good for hitting rear delts, man. It's one of the best rear delt isolation movements you can do. is epic. And then we moved on from there, hit ourselves some lat pull downs, conventional style, man, but with this real cool bar, Nivosh.
It was, I mean, it looks like your conventional lat pull down bar.
Yeah.
But the knurling, the knurling and the grooves in it made it fit in your hand perfectly.
It was perfect, and that's the one cool thing about the Fitness Factory, man. Not only is the Fitness Factory enormous.
Look at the rack behind you. The amount of different lat pull down bars they've got.
It's enormous. The machines are just second to none in terms of quality, in terms of actually maximizing gains. But then all of the attachments they've got, all of the accessories they've got bloody 25 different lat pull downs. Every width you could imagine, every angle you could imagine, some with knurlings, some without knurlings so you can use lifting straps, some with the neutral grip, some with the close. Oh my God! I wish I could train here every day, man.
I know. Think of the gains.
Think about the opportunity cost of missed gains that you're missing by not training at the Fitness Factory every day. In fact, Nivos, can I get a moment's silence for the lost gains?
I had to give a moment's silence when we drove off because of the gains I was about to lose from not training there ever again.
And then we moved into the back of the Fitness Factory where they have got 30 yards of football pitch?
Yeah, easy.
For some, we did a couple of rounds of Tabata high intensity interval training.
So 8 minutes in total Tabata.
BBC, look at the swag on BBC.
That's the reason we call Bryce BBC. Just the absolute swag on the kid.
Man, we were screwed after that though. I felt like my heart was going to explode through my chest. We trained back and shoulders for almost 2.5 hours. Then we spent about 15 minutes doing post-workout HIIT, and it was intense.
It was.
Full video is going to be in the gym, including the post-workout HIIT, man. You guys better get excited.
This was Friday. No, it wasn't Friday night, was it?
I can't remember what day it is.
Thursday.
Days mean nothing to me at the moment.
See, I was just giving him a minute's grace. A moment's silence for the lost gains.
So anyway, we went to this eatery. I can't remember what it was called. It had a real weird Southern Carolina name. But anyway, you guys got yourself some wraps.
It was the best wrap I ever had, and then I had some fries as well.
My chicken salad was pretty good. It had a bit of chili in there, like some jalapeno chilies in that bitch. My mouth's still on fire from that shit, man. But it was nice.
It was delicious.
It was good. Then back at the hotel, man, post midnight. Pre-bed cardio for the big hose, man. Hit myself another 25 minutes of HIIT. Nivos, as per usual, nowhere to be seen.
Mate, I did 27 minutes of HIIT. We trained for 3 hours. I didn't need to do more cardio, mate.
Mate, Nivos, doing midnight cardio, it's not a game!
No worries, Mark. I did not need to.
Limited edition MTS Militia Shakers on their way to MassiveJoes, I might add.
I'm just thankful that I can eat whatever the I want over here at the moment.
And still
eat as much
shredded.
carbs as I want.
Yeah.
And the amount that we're just walking around and doing stuff, I can still stay lean.
It's awesome. You should do these tours all the time. And then back at the hotel room, what were you doing while I was doing cardio, Nick?
So I was eating some pudding.
Tell the viewers. With your shirt off.
I was eating
for maximum gain.
I was eating pudding while I was watching Derek Jeter's last at bat.
It was
at the what do they call it? The
shortstop.
No,
Derek Jeter's last game.
But I was trying to think of the mecca of baseball, the mecca.
Yeah, in
Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium.
The mecca as well.
Anyway, we had to get the voiceovers done. Got ourselves our ISO 100 pudding, man. Had to get work done for the viewers at home to watch our videos. And while you're watching our videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, man. Stay up to date with all the latest editions of TMJ in the USA, where we coming to and from. Neve.
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay